What's up guys, so as you might not know it, my channel is not only about me failing at trying new languages, it's also me failing at trying magic tricks or science experiments or life in general. And today, for example, I'm not planning to try and fail at a new language, but to teach you 5 amazing magic tricks to blow your friend's mind. I hope you'll enjoy. So for the first trick, the only thing that you will need is a pen. So for this trick, I'm gonna ask you to watch this pen closely. First of all, let's remove the lid and squeeze it carefully until it disappears, to reappear on the other side of the pen. But let's try that again, shall we? And it disappeared, but this time it's back on top of the pen. How weird! So how did I do that? Well, that's pretty easy. For the first step, when I grab the pen like that, I just remove the lid. I hide this part and go like that. The lid is already here when I just remove it and make it disappear. The second part is a bit more tricky because you need to create a void between the lid and your hand by letting your hand go down, like that. While doing that, you need to catch with your right hand the lid. Just like that. And while all your friend's attention will be on the hand where the lid disappeared, you need to use the other one to put the lid back on the pen. Magic. So now I'm gonna crush that bottle and restore it. You ready? And here it is! So this magic trick is awesome, it's highly visual, the only problem is that it was in front of the camera or if all your friends are in front of you. Indeed, this trick is just about perspective. When you hold the bottle just like that and like that, you do slight movements to show as if you were to crush the bottle, and then you pull the bottle towards you just like that. The bottle is crushed, and then you just put it back and it's restored. That's it! Trick number 3, putting a pen inside a sealed glass bottle of water. All the things that you need for the next trick are a sealed bottle of water and a pen. And go 1, 2, here it is. So how does this one work? Well, it's just playing with light refraction. And the best part about this one is that you can do it in front of people because light refraction works the same way in front of a camera and face to face. And the trick is really simple. The only thing is to have 2 pens. The first pen, the one that will be in the bottle from the beginning to the end, needs to be weighted. For that I just bought some fishing marbles that I poured in it. When this is done, you just need to put the bottle horizontally to make the pen disappear. Then you take the other pen and start making the show. And when you want the pen to get inside the bottle, you just bring it back to yourself like that. And then turn the bottle at the same time, making the pen inside to reappear. Boom! Science! I mean, magic! Okay, so for the next trick, I'm gonna put this coin into this empty Tic Tac box. As you can see, I can shake it, move it. You see, it's completely empty. And I see you coming. You will say that there's a hole in it or something like that. So let's pour some water in it. Just like that. So you can see that there is absolutely no leaks. Okay? Cool. So let's do that now. 1, 2, 3. Magic. So how did I do this one? Well, pretty easy. The only thing is to have 2 coins and a Tic Tac box. Because if you want to put a coin in a Tic Tac box and you don't have a Tic Tac box, that's, not going to work. First thing, you put the coin inside the Tic Tac box. Well, that's pretty straightforward. You open it and put the coin inside. That's about it. The second step is to be able to hide the coin inside the Tic Tac box. And the beauty of the Tic Tac box is, I'm really saying Tic Tac box a lot anyway, is that there's a gap between this plastic part and this one. So you can hide your coin between the two just by pressing on the side like that. And when this is done, not only the coin will not fall, but it's completely invisible to the eye. And once again, after that, you just need to make the show, and when you want to put the coin in the Tic Tac box, you just go 1, 2, 3, and at 3 you just press both sides to release the coin. That's it. Magic! And the final trick is going to be an instant Rubik's Cube, this thing solved. Okay, so for the first step of the last trick, we're gonna scramble the Rubik's Cube. Let's start. Let's do that, that, and that. You know what, I'm gonna continue just a little bit more. So I'll do that, and maybe that. And then you just throw it, grab it, and instant solve. magic. And the secret to do that is basically just to get used to the cube. When you scramble the cube, if you scramble it with the same movements over and over again by just turning one face at a time, in the end it will eventually return to its former self. So what I did here is that I just repeated again and again the up, up, left, left, like that. Up, up, left, left. Then you turn from one, up, left, left. So what I did once again is making the show, and when I told you that I was trembling it even more, I was actually solving it. And when I threw it in the air, I was only one movement away from the perfect solve. I grabbed it, did the move, and that's it. Instant solve. Magic! And this is the end of 5 amazing magic tricks to blow your friend's mind. I hope you liked the video. If you did, don't forget to put a thumbs up, share the video, subscribe to my channel, go follow me on all my social medias because, well, you would be really nice to do so. Support me on Patreon, have an amazing wonderful day, and no matter what happens, I will see you in my next video. Don't forget to smile, and bye-bye! And if you want another reason to follow me on all my social medias, that's basically because it's there that I'm creating new words, such as amazomorphle, which is a mix of amazing, awesome, and wonderful. Amazomorphle!